family, welcome back to another video, the T on NPD in relationships. Of course, y'all know how we do it, family. If you've been watching the content for any time, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and come follow me as we discover our destinies. To my new subscribers and new followers, welcome, y'all. We're so happy to have you. And of course, to my tribe and family at large, welcome back. Thank you all for visiting my media resource and finding value in something that I have to say. I appreciate your time, family. And if you like the content that I'm bringing to you, why don't we let the YouTube community know? Y'all know how we do that. We just hit that like button. It gives our tribe and our family right here the greatest opportunity to grow. So y'all know I love to plug our Thursday night live streams. We will be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. family, 5 p.m. Listen, I really believe that it will bless your soul. Come on out and join us, okay? Lots of good information, conversation. Listen, it's going down on the live streams. All right, so y'all know the goal of the day is 1.2k plus. Yes indeed. If you're rocks with your girl, hit that like button, y'all. If you don't, hit the dislike button. It's up to you. But if you like the content, hit the like button. We want to pay it forward and give someone else another or give them the opportunity to get this information as well. Okay, it's working. Y'all see new people in the comment section all the time, right? All right, so let's jump into the topic of this video. Okay, let's jump into the topic of this video. The narcissist doesn't mind endangering themselves, okay, to harm you. Basically, they don't, and what I really want to focus on is, the type of aggression that they have when they're angry. And some of y'all have probably been through this, but they really don't mind, endangering themselves. And one of the worst things you can do, okay, because when you are dealing with a person that lacks impulse control, when you are dealing with a person that basically is not in a sound mind, because narcissistic personality disorder is a permanent personality disorder, and it is classified in the DSM-5 as a mental illness. Okay, these people are mentally ill. One of the last things that you want to do, and I want to highlight this, is get in the car with a mentally ill person that is out of control, okay? Out of control, and get in the car with them while they're angry. That is not something that you want to do. And I want y'all to please hit that like button, because y'all know what? It's been a lot of situations out here, Amber Alerts, different things like that. And a lot of these people are crazy. A lot of them are narcs, y'all. Okay, you don't want to be bothered with that. You get in the car with one of these birds, okay? Y'all angry, he's angry or she's angry, going back and forth, arguing about probably something as dumb as rocks, okay? And they just start in with the aggression, okay? That car will literally turn into a torture chamber. Oh, listen, let me tell you something. These rhinos with bows with some leggings on. Okay, these giraffes with short legs and pigeon-toed in the front. Yeah, that part. Listen, don't do it. Do not do it to yourself. Listen, those of you that still have to have contact with them, you have an argument with them, you have a disagreement with them, the last place you want to be is in a car with them. Let me tell you something. They will go bat crap crazy on a freeway, okay? They'll start driving the car down the freeway so fast and swerving from lane to lane. I mean, going back and forth. And you're like, what in the world? And some of y'all been in the car. Some of y'all been through this, okay? Driving around a bridge or something, or a curve. I mean, boy, they drive that car like they on an Autobahn. They're doing it because they want a reaction out of you, okay? They want to see you scared. They want to see you frightened. They want to see you afraid. I mean, you sitting over there. I mean, they are acting like they have, I'm talking about straight lost their mind. Straight lost their mind. You over there holding on to the side of the car, you know, the little handle up there, holding on to that. I mean, you all crunched up. Some of y'all probably dropped up. Some of y'all probably jumped in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fool has literally lost their minds. Yeah. They have. But they're driving that car like they're bat crap crazy down the freeway, around bends and curves, sharp turns and things like that, because at that point, they don't care anything about you. They're angry. Okay? They're angry. They don't care anything about you. They don't care anything about what's happening right then and there. All they want is the fuel from you, getting upset and afraid, and they have control over it. That's what they love. They have control over the fact that they're making you afraid for your life in that moment. It is the sickest thing. It's sick. This is what they'll do. I mean, never mind that their lives are being endangered too. But it's all about, they want to have the control over you, and they want to see you scared and frightened and all of that. This is a sick individual, y'all. It really is. And then on top of all of that, some of them, what they'll do when they're angry with you, you get in the car with them, they'll lock all the doors, okay? Lock the windows too, the doors and the windows, okay? Lock them up. And then if it's super hot outside, they'll turn the heat on. Okay? It's 2,000 degrees outside, and this clown, okay, just turned the heat on because they're angry. Y'all both up in there sweating like 4 pigs in the back of a Volkswagen. This is what they do. They are absolutely insane, I'm telling you. And you're sitting there looking like, is this person for real? Of course they are. They are absolutely for real. They will, and then look, and the other part of that, you could have your, it could be extremely cold outside. They'll turn the air conditioning on. You know, it's minus 12 outside, and they're turning the air on. But this is what they will do. And they, never mind that they're in the car freezing too. It don't matter. That does not matter to them. They don't care anything about them freezing. What they care about is they want to frighten you. They want to harm you. And see, what it is you have to, what you got to understand is when you're dealing with someone like this, you have to know that if they don't care anything about themselves, listen, narcissists sit and lie to themselves constantly. They do. They lie to themselves constantly. So they don't care anything about themselves, because if they cared about themselves, they would care about themselves enough to tell the truth and to say, you know what, something is wrong with me and I need to go get help. They don't want help. Okay? They don't want help. They'll go in listen, they will break stuff in the house. Some of y'all done came home and things were broken in the house. You come in the house and trip over something. Totally remove molding and things like that. So when you come in, you don't see it, you trip over it, fall, could have broke something when you fell. They know. They did it. You know what I'm saying? They did it. They'll go mess with the hot water heaters. You know, turn the knob all the way over where the thing is scalding hot. You don't even know that they did it. You mess around and turn the water on, and you almost get a 3rd-degree burn. I'm telling y'all. Please, family, hit that like button. They don't mind endangering themselves. You know, they don't. To harm you, they don't mind doing it. They don't. I mean, anybody that could do something like this, and I know y'all gonna testify in the comments about some stuff that they did. You know what I'm saying? Go outside and listen. They'll do stuff to the car. Listen, I've heard of narcissists actually going out and cutting the brake line in somebody's car. And they were still in the house with them. Some of them, they had just recently gone through a discard in a car that they would be riding into. Cut the whole brake line. And you've heard them say, if I can't have you, nobody's gonna have you. They'll do that. They will absolutely do that. And you can, and when somebody tells you, when somebody makes a statement like that, that is not a statement to be taken for granted, or not a statement that you'll just be like, oh, well, that they don't really mean that. No, you are dealing with a person that is mentally ill, family. If a person tells you something like that, and they tell you that if they can't have you, nobody can, you better take them seriously. Because listen, these clowns, okay, they are absolutely crazy. They are bat crap crazy. And you think that they won't do something to endanger themselves to harm you? You got another thought coming. This is just the surface. I could tell so many stories about what these clowns have done. You know what I'm saying? Go in and rip the stuff off of your car. Like if you got little things, like maybe you got stuff that you might have put on the outside of your car, the little tag. Some of y'all have the little tags around the car. They'll take stuff like that off, take the tag off, throw the tag in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Do dumb stuff like that. They'll do things like that. You ask them, like, where's the tag on the car? I don't know. Now, knowing that y'all are gonna, if you leave and go somewhere with the tags off the car, you're gonna get stopped. The police is gonna stop. Narcissists don't care. They do not care. But I want to tell you, family, please hit that like button, and I want y'all to really listen to what I'm saying. But the main thing is too, don't you ever get in the car with a narcissist. Whenever they are angry and upset, they start showing you those signs of aggression, you got to go. Because any fool that doesn't mind, I'm telling you, these hell-mented frogs, they off the hook. Any fool that does not mind, and I said fool because a narcissist despises wisdom, and a fool is determined by your actions. Okay? And they are some foolish people. Anytime somebody don't care anything about injuring themselves or endangering themselves to harm you, you got to get out of there. That is not a safe place to be. And if they show you that type of aggression, you better pay attention. You better pay attention. You better leave that situation alone, because it's only a matter of time before something serious could happen. And some of y'all been through that, something really, really serious, almost life-threatening. So, family, I really wanted to put this out here. I want to make sure that y'all, please share this information, okay, family? Don't do it to yourself. You see those signs of aggression, even microaggression, you got to go. That's a whole nother video that I'm getting together. But you got to go. Don't allow someone to put your life in jeopardy, to put your safety in jeopardy in the name of, I love this person. That's not love. That is not love at all. Okay, family? So I love you all. I want you all to please be safe out there. And I will see you all on the next video, okay, family? And I will see you all healed at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.